As per ecclesiastical heraldic tradition, the coat of arms of an incumbent bishop is impaled with the coat of arms of his jurisdiction. For Bishop Herman, the Diocese of Daet, this symbolizes his spiritual marriage to his diocese. In the tradition of Catholic Ecclesiastical Heraldry, the dexter side, that is the viewer's left, is the place of the diocese's coat of arms. The Gules, or red tincture, refers to the first Bishop of Daet, the Most Reverend Celestino R. Enverga. His middle name is the Spanish word for red, Rojo. The or gold, and Argent for silver are the colors of the Papal Flag. This symbolizes the fidelity of the diocese to our Lord Jesus Christ and the successor of Saint Peter. The chief contains one of the earliest Christian symbols for the Blessed Trinity: 3 fishes intertwined in a triangular shape. The Most Blessed Trinity is the titular of the Cathedral of the Diocese of Daet. It was June 1974, the feast day of the Most Holy Trinity that year, that the Papal Nuncio announced through the newspapers the creation of the new diocese and the election of its first bishop by Pope Paul VI. The 3 symbols at the dexter side represent the first 3 parishes of the diocese. The black cross with 8 points is a 1st century symbol of St. John the Baptist. He is patron saint of the parish in the town of Daet, the capital of Camarines Norte. It was then the principal seat of the diocese during its canonical erection in 1974. The golden key represents Saint Peter the Apostle, the patron saint of the town parish of Vincent's Camarines Norte. The golden sword is a unique symbol of Our Lady of Candelaria Parish in Paracale, Camarines Norte. According to an ancient history, as the marauding Moro pirates came from the sea trying to loot and pillage the town of Paracale of their precious gold, Inay Kandi descends from her sanctuary and fights them. Also, the Blessed Virgin of Candelaria is the first Marian image to be canonically crowned in the diocese. She was crowned together with Holy Child Jesus she bears last September 1, 2012. During the coronation, the Virgin of Candelaria was proclaimed as the patroness and queen of the province of Camarines Norte. The sinister side contains a white lily representing Saint Joseph. It calls to mind his virtue, holiness, innocence, and obedience. The lily also represents his faithfulness to the Blessed Virgin Mary, as well as his chastity and sexual purity, for he respected her virginity and remained celibate throughout their marriage. St. John Paul II decreed on November 29, 1982, affirming St. Joseph the Worker as patron of the diocese. The pickaxe alludes to the mines of gold, iron, copper, and other minerals abundant in the province of Camarines Norte, the diocese's geographical territory. This symbol was carried over from the former seal of the diocese. On the sinister side is the personal coat of arms of the Most Reverend Herman Ginto Abcede, RCJ DD. The radiant Sacred Heart and the wheat ears symbolize the burning heart of Jesus. The burning heart is full of compassion for people who ask for him. They were like a flock of sheep without their shepherd. So Jesus commanded his disciples to pray that the Lord of the harvest would send workers into his vineyard. These symbols are also borrowed from the logo of the Congregation of the Rogationists of the Heart of Jesus, founded by Saint Hannibal Mary de Francia, from which the bishop belongs. The 2 keys represent Saint Peter the Apostle, the patron saint of Vincent's Camarines Norte, Bishop Herman's hometown. Saint Peter is often depicted as an imagery of Matthew 16, verse 19, where Jesus gives to Peter the keys of the kingdom. This highlights his role as the gatekeeper. The two keys often symbolize the authority to bind and loose, reflecting his significant role in the Church. The 12 crosses crosslets represent the Catholic Church, founded on the faith of the 12 apostles, which is also present in small ecclesial communities journeying together in the spirit of synodality. The azure, blue color refers to Bishop Herman's deep devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary. The vert, green, is a color associated with the ecclesiastical discipline of canon law, which the bishop holds in high regard. His motto, Rogate ergo Dominum Messis, is taken from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 9, verse 38. Therefore pray to the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest. Behind the shield is a bishop's cross. All are surmounted by a Roman galero with 6 tassels pendant at both sides in 1, 2, and 3, all vert.